Ladies and gentlemen, I am Sainsy93 and tonight we are with DRS Extreme. So tonight we are down under in Australia. We have got a short qualifying followed by a 29 lap race. I believe there's 16 to 17 people tonight. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I think it's about 17 actually. So I think we're waiting for 2 more people to join. So I'm just going to have a quick look at the leaderboard at the moment and see who is actually ahead. So the overall standings are as followed. UJGC in the Alfa Romeo is currently P1. He is currently first in the drivers' standings. Then P2, we're going to have BRT Jacob, who is 12 points behind on 68 points. And P3 is Bunny Vengeance in the Mercedes. Okay, then we're going to go into the constructors. So at the moment, Alpine are first with 144 points, followed closely by Ferrari on 138, so 6 points separating the two. And third are the Alfa Romeos. Then we're going to go into the pro driver standings. We're going to say the top 5 for this. So UJGC is currently first in that too, with Jacob only 5 points behind him in that. Bunny Vengeance is third. DRS Sime is fourth, and fifth is Jens. And then the Pro-Am is Ben Lane in the Alfa Romeo is currently joint top with DRS Smug Git. They are both on 80 points, followed very, very closely by DRS Swanton in the Alpine on 74. Then there is quite a big gap between third and fourth, but Joker is currently P4 in the McLaren with 54 points, and TMK rounds out the top 5 in the Mercedes with 51. We're just waiting for, I believe, Jacob, but people are starting, so hopefully he can get in. So yeah, I think it's meant to be 17 drives tonight. So I think at the moment we are missing 2. So so I know we're missing Jacob, but he has just been sent an invite, so he should be joining. So I believe we are missing Jacob and Nieblen Holen. I think that is the 2 we are missing at the moment. Maybe having a bit of trouble getting in, but that is the 2 we are missing at the moment. So I will just start sorting out the map and everything. So let's see who will be out first. And I think Keith, who actually I was watching, is the first to go out. Maybe not. So people are going out nice and early here, trying to get as many laps in as they can. Evening, Senna. Nice to have you with us. It's a shame you cannot race tonight, but I'm glad you are watching on the stream. So I'm going to just go through the 15 drivers at the moment who are racing tonight. At the moment we have got Keith, LUFC, which I guess is Leeds United, in the house. Second is Brad Mason in the Aston Martin. TMK in the Mercedes. You've got UJGC, who is the leader in the Alfa Romeo. Jens is in a Ferrari. DRS Sime is in the Alpine. DRS Ninja is in the Williams. Kevin VER is in the AlphaTauri. Bunny Vengeance is in the McLaren. The co-leader DRS Smudgit is in the Ferrari. Al Newt, who is a reserve for tonight, it has taken the Alfa Romeo seat. ADHD Jaden is in the Williams. DRS Swanton in the Alpine, and Easy Life and Joker both in the McLaren. But let's go on board with Keith in his first sector. Let's see what he can do, as he has got a driver pretty close behind him, which will not help that driver. Not too sure. It looks like could be Syme. This is going to affect his lap, as Keith's first sector is a 27.4, and Syme's that wasn't Syme. I'm not sure who I was watching then, but let's stay on board with Keith. Keith, sector 2 was a 45. As he goes into sector 3 now, what is he going to get? I think he will be the first or possibly the second to cross the line, but we're going to stay with Keith just to watch him through this lap. Syme does cross the line first. It's a 1:18.4. Let's see what Keith can do. He's coming through the last sector now. DRS is open. ERS going full, and it's going to be a 1:19.0, puts in P2. Ninja crosses the line at 1:20.7, and TMK crosses the line with a 1:20.0. Easy Life goes P2 with a 1:19.0, but UJGC, your championship leader, does cross the line 4/10 quicker than Syme. What will Brad Mason do here? It's going to be a 1:17.5, puts in P1 by half a second. Brad Mason with an outstanding lap there. Let's go down to Jens. Kevin, actually, who's got a car in front of him. Hopefully it does move out the way, if it's not affecting him too much. But I think he has given up on his lap because he invalidated, so he will be going for another lap. And Jens has also invalidated, so they will not be setting a lap. Let's go to DRS Swanton. Actually, we're going to Joker because he is further down the track. He set a sector 2 of 45.0. He hasn't got much ERS left. He must have forgotten to take it off or something, because he's only got 10%, which will really affect him down that straight at the end. Let's see what Joker can do here. I don't think he set a time in Monday, so hopefully he can set a time tonight. As Joker is going to cross the line, and it's going to be a 1:18.9, puts in P4. Let's go to Swanton, who will probably be the next person to cross that line. Swanton's actually gone for another out lap, so he will be starting his lap now, I believe. Yep, ERS is open, so Swanton will be setting a lap now. I think Jaden has just gone to P3 with a 1:18.3. Great lap there by ADHD Jaden. But let's see if anyone is closer to setting a time. Kevin VAER will be the next person, and it's going to be a 1:18.6, puts him P5 ahead of Joker. But we are going to go on board with, I think, the only person on a lap, which is Swanton. But he has invalidated, so he will not be setting a better time. And I think that could be everyone else on track that has... I don't think there'll be any more people setting a lap at the moment. Actually, Easy Life is back out on track, and he is a 10th quicker. So we're going to stay on board with Easy Life. Can he go ahead of his McLaren teammate, Joker? But he hasn't got any ERS left. The McLarens, they're really struggling to keep their ERS. I feel like they're forgetting to shut it. As he does go into the pits, so he will not be setting a lap. Again, I'm not too sure if anyone is on a lap. I think Swanton's run out of fuel, possibly. Okay, let's go to Bunny Vengeance, who is about to set a lap. Bunny Vengeance has just started his lap, so it's going. Let's see what he can do here. See what his sector 1 is, and then I will look for someone if they are on a lap. He sets a 26.9. I think that's quite a good time, to be honest, but let's see if anyone is closer. No one's that close. UJGC, let's stay with him and see what his sector 1 is going to be. His sector 1 is a 27.0. Let's go to Sime, who is actually going to... Let's see what he can do. But we're going to go to Bunny, actually, because he will be the next person to cross that line. Bunny Vengeance, round the last corner now. And he is going to get a 1:17.6, puts him P2. It's a great lap. Let's go to Sime, because he has not improved on his time. Very close, but he has not improved. UJGC will be the next across the line. Let's see if we can get in the 1:17s now. UJGC crosses the line, and it's going to be a 1:17.6. Still puts him P3, but really close now to the other two. ADHD Jaden is just starting his lap, but he's got cars in the way. The Ferrari was in the way. I'm not too sure what Ferrari that was, but it really has affected him. Smug now crosses the line, and it's a 1:20.9, but that is not a lap, I don't think, because he has just gone for another one. I think he must have invalidated. Let's go now to... Jaden is not going quicker. Either is... Well, let's go to stay with Jaden, because I think he's the closest to finish a lap. Let's see if he can improve on his sector 2. He does, but only by about a 10th or so. Can he get above Swanton? Swanton actually set a better lap somewhere. I'm not too sure where. And it puts him P4. Jaden now, last final corners. Jaden round the last corner. DRS is open now down the straight, and Jaden is going to get a 1:17.3. It's P1 for Jaden. He was only about he wasn't that quick in sector 1 and 2. He's about the same time, so his sector 3 must have been outstanding. Let's now go down to Smug. Has just gone P7 with a 1:18.4. Let's go watch our Newt, who's is he on the lap? Not too sure. He's just started if he has, so we won't watch him. Let's go to Brad Mason. Let's see if his sector 1 can improve. Senna says Ninja for the win. God, I hope that happens. I would love that. Ninja's currently P13. So he's got a lot of work to do in the race, but you never know. As Brad Mason is 2/10 quicker than his first lap. So at the moment, it's going to be seriously close between Brad Mason and Jaden. Brad Mason now in sector 3. Let's hope he doesn't. Let's see what he can do. Oh, he nearly lost it a tiny bit, but I don't think it affects him too much. Round the last corner now. Brad Mason. Oh, he's crashed. He's lost it. There's a car there and he's lost it. Brad Mason will be fuming. I'm not even sure what car that was, but he's lost it. Al Newt has only gone P6. He's split the Alpines and gone P6 for 1:18.3. Kevin, I'm not too sure. He might have been the one who span, I think, because he's going very slowly. As well as Easy Life. So I don't think anyone is on a lap. Everyone will probably be pitting. Brad Mason has had a disaster there because he was 2/10 quicker and lost it. I'm not sure if he lost it because of that car. Didn't look like it because he was so out of the way. Jacob has just joined. Not sure he's going to get a lap. And Miller Vanilla says, can we never race Australia again, please? Yeah, I second that because, yeah, my race on Monday was dreadful. I liked qualifying, and then after that, it all just, went horribly wrong. Senna says, I quite like it. I just got bullied on Monday. Is anyone on a lap at the moment? Kevin, I believe, will be pitting. Joker is currently on a lap, but he's a 10th slower at the moment. What can he do in sector 2? He's still about the same time. He's got a lot more ERS this time, so that will help him at the end. Gone out in a really weird time here, Joker, as well, because this will be probably his last lap to set a time. I can't imagine he's going to be able to get around. And he does come into the pits, so he will be pitted and going on to another set of tyres. Let's go up to Swanton. He is currently on another outlap, so he is doing what he normally does and does 2 outlaps and then will go for it. So let's go on board with Keith, because I know we watched Keith at the start, but he is the first person to start a flying lap. Cars have got out the way for him. DRS is open. As he didn't want to take that much curb, but it hasn't affected him too much. Didn't look like. I think he's going to be okay there. Let's see what his first sector will be. Not giving as much confidence as you can, but he's a 10th down, so that curb really did affect him, I think. Won't be happy. Will he give up and go for another lap? Doesn't look like it. He's still going for something. Where is Ninja? He is in sector 1, so we're going to go back down. We're going to go back to Keith because he is the closest, but he's 2 tenths down. He will not be improving on his time. I think he probably will come into the pits here. No, he doesn't. He's going to cross the line. So is he confident he's going to get something? Can't imagine he is. He does though. He goes P10 with a 1:18.8. So his last sector must have been really good. Puts him P10 ahead of Joker and Easy Life. But I think people will start improving on that lap time. Let's go. Swanton is still doing an outlap. I'm not too sure anymore. Let's go to Syme because he is 2 tenths quicker than his last time. So let's see what his sector 3 will be. And guys, if you want to put in the chat, who do you think will win tonight? Do you think the Williams will get a race win, or will UJGC win another one? But Syme is going to cross the line, and it's a 1:18.0. Puts him P5 ahead of his teammate Swanton. Syme goes P5 with that, so much better lap from him. Let's go on board. Al Newt, it doesn't look like he's going to set a better time. I think he'd be coming. He's coming round though. He's about to set his lap now, so he's doing the same thing as a lot of people are doing. Easy Life is on a lap right now, and I think he's going to be the next person to cross that line. So we're going to watch Easy Life here as he comes into the pit, so he will not be improving. BRT Jacob has 1 lap. Ninja has will not be setting a lap. As Jaden is going 2 tenths quicker. Will he get in the 1:16s? We will go back to him as Brad Mason is setting another quick lap. We're going to stay on board with Brad Mason because will he currently go P1 with this lap? Brad Mason around the final corner. He does keep it this time, but he's invalidated. I'm not too sure when he invalidated because I wasn't too looking at that, but he will not be improving. Let's see if Jaden can improve on his time. Jaden around the final corner in the Williams. DRS is open. And he is going to cross the line. And it's going to be a 1:17.0. Half a second quicker than Bunny Vengeance, with UJGC going P2 now with 1:17.4, and Bunny Vengeance has gone P3 with BRT Jacob. He has 1 lap and he set a 1:16.9. He had 1 lap and he's just gone into the 1:16s. Wow. It kind of finished really quickly after that as well. He must have been the last driver. Well, Jaden must be shocked because I am absolutely shocked by that. I forgot even Jacob was there. Jacob had literally 1 flying lap and he's just gone and got P1. Jacob, that is outstanding, especially getting the 1:16s. ADH Jaden, gutted for you, mate. But P2, you gotta be happy with that. UJGC P3, and he's half a second slower than Jacob. Bunny Vengeance is P4, Brad Mason P5, Swanton 6th, Syme 7th, Al Newt 8th, Jens 9th, and Joker at the top 10. The Sloth has just said, I'm struggling to call it tonight. Quite a few contenders. Yeah, you could say that. I think there could be about a 5-way battle here for the lead. Again, I think it's all going to decide on the safety cars and everything like that. Hello, hello. Hello. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. My headphone has just broken off, so I was trying to fix it. Anyway. As Keith has disqualified from the start, but doesn't matter. Let's go. We're not got a great angle here either. Let's try someone else. As ADHD Jaden has really struggled there, and LJGC has only gone and got P2. Jaden now in P4. It's an awful start from Jaden, but Jacob has kept P1. Jaden down 2 spots. Please let me know if my headphone does start, well, if you can't hear me anymore, because it was currently hanging off. So yes, so anyway, Jacob already got a second lead on UJGC. Jacob is a huge fan of this track, it looks like. Let's go down to Simon, who's attacking now Jaden for P4. It's an awful first lap for Jaden. He's lost 3 positions. As Ninja is up 3 places, Kevin VER is up 2, but Simon is currently up 3 places. Started P7, now up to P4. As Bunny Vengeance now is looking for a chance to go up to P2. Jacob just sets the fastest lap. Let me just look at tyres. As Bunny Vengeance and Side are both on the softs. Jaden on hards, that's why he has such a bad start. There is a caution in Sector 1. I do hope there won't be a safety car, but let's wait and see. Brad Mason is all the way down in 13th now, so as TMK is out, is this going to be a safety car? It's just saying caution on my screen. It looks like there won't be a safety car. There is yellow flags in Sector 1, as Jacob is already 1.6 seconds ahead of UJGC. Bunny Vengeance needs to get a move on here to get past UJGC. He's on them really quick softs, so as ADHD Jaden is actually kept hold of 5th now and is actually looking at a chance to go back up to P4 ahead of Simon. Are these softs already starting to go? Can't be, surely. Jacob sets another fastest lap of 120.8. Let's go up to Bunny Vengeance though. Actually, we're going to go down to Swanton, with these two closing in on Jaden and Simon. Joker is now last. He must have had contact somewhat in the first lap, because he has pitted, and I think Kevin VR has also pitted, so them two are both quite far back. But Jaden has actually got past Simon again. So Jaden and Simon has lost 2 positions. He's lost out to Jens as well. Will he lose out to his teammate? He has. He's lost out 3 positions. But Swanton goes deep and he's lost a position. Simon retakes that position. He's really struggling on them softs though, which is really surprising. Al Newt is actually P8 as well. But Bunny Vengeance here got a great chance to go up to P2. And it's quite easy really. Bunny Vengeance now up to P2. But he's already 2.5 seconds behind Jacob. Will UJGC get a chance to retake? Because obviously Bunny Vengeance does have the DRS again, so you just extend his lead. There's caution in sector 3, and Brad Mason has retired, and there's a safety car. Safety car is deployed. I reckon the soft tyre people will be coming in. They have to, I'm sure they will. But Jacob will be pretty unhappy with that because he had a 2.7 second lead. Let's see if the soft tyres people will be in, or will they stay out? That is the question. Joker's got a drive-through penalty for being under the safety car. That is not good for Joker. His day gets even worse, as Jacob has actually pitted from the lead. So Bunny Vengeance has taken the lead. He stayed out on them softs, and Jacob is pitting from the softs, and he's going on to a set of hards. Wow, that's a big call. Al Newt has also pitted. He's gone for a set of mediums. But the people I'm surprised about, I'm shocked that Jacob pitted. Shocked. Simon has also gone on for the set of hards. Al Newt is gone for mediums, so Al Newt will be going for a medium. But yes, I'm not too sure here, as Simon's lost out a lot of places here as well. He's gone behind Al Newt, and he's down in P12 now. Joker is putting on a loose set of mediums. He won't be able to do his drive-through penalty as well until the safety car is over, unfortunately for him. But Bunny Vengeance has stayed out on a set of softs, and this safety car will not be in this lap. There are people that this helps Jaden a lot. On a set of hards, tyres are getting worse for people. But again, I don't understand. Again, he had some serious pace. He's going to have pace on them hards, but 4-lap mediums and he's pitted. Unless he's trying to go to the end on these now. Or he might go for this in a set of softs. It's always a tough one when you get an early safety car. But Brad Mason, he'd be gutted. He had such good pace. I'm not sure where he lost it. He might have lost it in sector 3 where he did. As Simon is pitting again. So why is Simon pitting now? Simon's pitting, and he's gone to a set of mediums, and he's put on. He's obviously got front wing damage somewhere. So Simon has pitted, and he will come out P13. Will he get out ahead of Joker? That is the question. It's going to be close, but Simon does get out ahead of Joker. Hopefully they will catch up by the end of this lap, and we will get racing once again. But I will go through the position changes with you, even though a lot of people have pitted. But Bunny Vengeance is now P1, 3 places up. UJGC is up 1 place. Jaden is down 1. Swanton is up 2. Jacob down 4, but he has pitted already. Keith is the biggest winner. He's up 7 positions. Smug is up 4. Easy Life 6. Jens, who's actually also pitted, is stayed the same. Ninja is up 6, and Kevin VAR is up 1. Al Newt down 4, Symes down 6, and Joker down 4, but they have all pitted. Let's hope the safety car will be in this lap. I'm sure it will be, because everyone, yeah. So the safety car will be in this lap. Bunny Vengeance now just keeping the pack just to get rid of the safety car, and let's see when he will go, and will UJGC be able to follow? Obviously, both on 5 laps, but Bunny Vengeance is on softs, UJGC on mediums. Bunny Vengeance is already gone, and he's got a good gap. He's got 6 tenths here on Bunny Vengeance. Jaden has got a bigger gap. The person who actually did best there was Jacob, sorry, now behind Swanton. I don't think Swanton will mind Jacob going past. He's obviously not going to make it easy for him, but Jacob has just got some serious pace around this track. And obviously in different, Jacob is a pro and Swanton is a pro-am, so. But let's go up to the top, because UJGC is only 3 tenths behind Bunny Vengeance. Again, I'm shocked Bunny Vengeance in the pit. As Kevin VAR picks up a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. UJGC's got a chance here to go P1. But he's not going to be able to go here. It's too tight. So he will stay behind. As Jacob is already right on the back of Jaden. The 4 here are separated by about 2 or 3 seconds. I don't think Jacob's going to have a problem here getting past Jaden, but we'll wait and see. Jacob has a really good exit there. Goes the long way around. Who's going to brake later? Jacob does get the position. Jacob up to P3. Now we'll be fighting to go past UJG and Bunny Vengeance. Jacob has actually done an outstanding thing here, because he is really quick on these hards. As Smugget is now out of the session, he retired. There's another safety car. So Jacob will be staying out, but I think the rest might pit. Bunny Vengeance will definitely pit. I can guarantee you on that. It's always a tough one though, because they're so bunched up. There is actually quite a big gap though between Bunny Vengeance and Joker, so they might come out about P10. As Bunny Vengeance has hit it, and so does UJC. Jacob now goes P1. And Jaden also stays out on them hards. Yeah, I guess he's going for a one-stopper. Don't blame him. Jens also stays out on a set of hards. UJGC has gone on to a set of hards. So Bunny Vengeance has actually gone to a set of mediums. So Bunny Vengeance will be doing a 2-stopper. I can't imagine him being able to do 20 as Ninja picks up a drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car. It's the second one today. Is there a problem with the game again? Miller Vanilla says, this is one of the reasons I do not like this track. What, because of all the safety cars, or how quick people are? And Australia is claiming some really fast people. Yeah, it is. Brad Mason, obviously, I think qualified P4. Could have done better, I think. Just got affected by him invalidating his laps. But we're kind of where we started, really. Set with Jens and Kevin. UJG's Bunny Vengeance come out P6, P7. A lot of people will now be on the hard tyre. And so they got The people on the hard tire got 20 laps to do. It shouldn't be too hard to do that. Jaden obviously has to pit. Kevin, I think Kevin also has to pit. It'll be tough for Jens and Jacob to get to the end, but it's doable. I've seen people do it. It just depends how much pace they have. But again, we've had 3 DNFs already, so we might be seeing some more safety cars by the end of this race. We're only at lap 10, and we've already lost 3 people. Only 13 drivers left. As I'm guessing the safety car will be in this lap. Everyone has caught up, so yeah, the safety car will be in this lap. So Jacob will start back in the pack up, letting the safety car go. So the top 4 are all on hards. Sime and Bunny Vengeance got a great chance here to have some really quick laps at the start, especially Bunny Vengeance on a set of really new mediums. But let's wait and see. Jaden and Kevin are going to be... They could be sitting ducks here. They're on a lot older tyres, but they've got good pace because they're up there. So as Jacob is just held up. In fact, he's already gone. He's already gone. There's 2 corners still, but he's already gone. He's already got a second lead over Jaden. That was really clever from Jacob. He really caught everyone off guard there. Let's stick with Bunny Vengeance, who is behind Sime here in 6th place. As Kevin, Sime and Bunny and UJGC all close here. Got to be really calm here because you can't really overtake in this bit, so you're gonna have to wait until the straight, try and get a good exit. It looks like Bunny did as well. He's got really good pace down this straight. It looks like he's gonna go for the inside, or has Sime blocked it? He has left enough space, but Bunny cannot get the move done. But Sime does go wide, and this will give a chance to Bunny, but he had to get back out because there was nothing really both could do there. Sime just went a bit wide, and Bunny just had such a good corner there. He kind of had to stop his car. As Bunny will, I imagine, get this position, but no DRS at the moment. But he is really quick down the straights, and he will go up to P5, I believe. As he does, can Sime get a better exit though and retake him? As UJC now is side by side. Where did UJC come from? They nearly touch in front, but UJC does take the position from Sime. Now Bunny will be tracking down Kevin for 4th, but let's go to Jaden because he has lost out 2 gens, obviously on the older tyres. Let's stick with Bunny though because he looks like he will get the position soon from Kevin. Bunny and UJGC here, kind of like teammates trying to get past everyone to retake, go back up to where Jacob is, because Jacob's already got a 2-second lead on Jens. Did UJG just touch Bunny there? Or was that just my screen? Because it looked like there was a bit of a jolt. Okay, that was scary. But Bunny Vengeance has taken people. Bunny Vengeance just about to crash into Kevin there. But it was just a connection issue. Bunny Vengeance up to P4. And we'll be trying to hunt down Jaden to get into the podium positions. Simon also takes Kevin for P6. And Keith is right behind Kevin now. Kevin is losing a lot of places. Not really his fault because he is on a lot older tyres. And he's got to try and do about 3 or 4 more laps, I reckon. As Keith has a go here, but he crashed into the wall and he nearly takes out both of them. Did he get front wing damage there? As Joker picks up a 3-second penalty. As there was contact, it felt like, and Swanton is actually about to take 2 positions, but they touch. There was not enough room given there, I don't think, but I'm not sure if Swanton should have gone for the position there, but again, there wasn't really enough room. He kind of closed the door to Swanton. Swanton now down in P11, Keith P12. Jacob's actually got a 3-second lead now, but Bunny Vengeance is close to Jaden. Easy Life has actually taken Al Newt for 9th position, but we're going to stick with Bunny because he is about to take Jaden, I think. As there is a caution in sector 1, Kevin VER has had a accident, I think, because he's going down the grid. But Bunny Vengeance is about to take P3, and he does. But how much has that ruined his tyres? Now UJGC is right. Oh my God! UJGC nearly loses it. He really close to losing the car there. He just about kept that. And he will stay P5. They just need to be calm here. UJGC nearly just got DNF there because he nearly lost his car into a wall there. And I'm pretty sure he will get him here. But now UJGC has used a lot of his ERS compared to Bunny Vengeance. UJGC is up to 4th. Let's go down to Easy Life, who's actually just lost the position to Al Newt again for 8th. So now Al Newt is up to 8th. We're going to go up to the closest battle is probably Sime is catching Jaden at the moment, so we're going to stick with Sime just at the moment, but UGC and Bunny, I don't think they will. Actually, Bunny is catching Jens here a lot quicker than I thought. If anyone is listening and racing, if you wanted to know the football results, West Ham are currently 0-0 with Olympiacos. And Rangers are 2-0 up to Sparta Prague. But Bunny Vengeance, will he have a go here into turn 1? He does have to just stay behind, but he will have a good chance here into turn 2 and 3. Will Jens be able to keep him behind? Jacob now extending his lead to 4.5 seconds. And Aston Villa are currently 0-0 with AZ Alkmaar. But Bunny Vengeance here is about to get P2, I believe, from Jens. He does, and he is up to P2. UJGC is actually 1.7 seconds behind these two, so he must have had a bit of an accident because he was only about 9/10. And UJGC picks up a 3-second penalty, which looked really harsh because on my screen it looked like he had stayed on the track. I'm really surprised that he got a warning for that. But Jen's got a good chance to retake P2. He's going to have DRS. The problem is Bunny's just got such newer tyres. But now, can Bunny track down Jacob? Obviously 4-lap newer tyres, but the mediums will start going off in about 5-6 laps, and then he will start losing time probably to Jacob. As Jaden's actually catching back up with UJGC, it looks like a tiny bit. As UJGC is actually 2 seconds now behind Jens. I'm surprised because UJGC was really close, and now he was really close behind Bunny, and now he's kind of lost that. And see if he's got front wing damage at all, because he's really struggling now. And Jaden's actually got DRS on him. Does it look like he's got damage? As there is a caution in Sector 3. As Ninja has had a spin and he has lost his front wing. Unfortunately, Kevin picks up a 3-second penalty. So Ninja will be into the pits here. Jacob is now only 3.8 seconds ahead of Bunny. Bunny is catching Jacob. As Keith picks up a 3-second penalty. Kevin and Ninja are into the pits. Ninja has got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. As there is 11 laps remaining. Jacob actually extends his lead now to 4.1 seconds. Bunny, I guess there is a way he could get to the end on them tyres, but it all depends if there's another safety car. If there's another safety car, everyone will be in. As Kevin is DNF'd, and there is a safety car. There is another safety car, which is ruined Bunny and Jens and UJGC, who will be able to get in. So Al Newt onwards will all be out of hit. But what do they go for? Do they go for softs or do they go for mediums? So Al Newt is gone for a set of softs. Easy Life has also gone for a set of softs, it looks like. No, he has gone mediums. I'm just blind. Swanton is on a set of softs. So, I'm guessing the top lot will all be in. Surely. And I'm guessing. It looks like you can go 9 laps on the softs, especially with the safety car. Be surprised if... Well, Jacob's definitely got a new set available because he only did 1 flying lap. So he'd definitely go for softs. Bunny, he might have to go for mediums because he went for softs at the start. As I'm guessing Jacob will be in here. Ninja is just behind Jacob. But he will be staying out. So he'll get his... he'll be able to drive round and not be in the back. As Jacob does pop into the pits. Bunny also does, and I'm sure Jens will, and I'm sure UJGC will, and I'm sure Jaden will, and he'll be really happy about that. Ninja has just crashed. UJGC has just crashed into the back of Jens. Ninja has... I don't know what Ninja was doing. I don't know what my screen's doing. As UJGC has lost out to Jens just about. Jens is P3 now. So that was really close for that, but he does go into P3. Everyone except for Easy Life is on the softs. So this is going to be a very interesting end to the race. The people with the penalties are really going to be affected with this safety car though, because when there's a safety car bunched up, that does affect everyone. Ninja has got a drive-through penalty again. Is that his second? Is that his second drive-through of the day? Can't be. He's either been really unlucky or there's 2 drive-throughs in a race. That doesn't happen very often as it is. So the safety car will not be in this lap because of Ninja catching up. So we will have another lap under the safety car. So if I was Ninja, I would probably pit again and get a new fresh tyres before catching up. That's what I would do if I was him. Do this lap and then come into the pits, get a new set of softs on, and you've got a brand new set to race on. Unless the safety car is in this lap, then you won't be able to, which it looks like could be, because you're only 15 seconds behind now. So let's go through the position changes. So Jacob is P1. He finished P1 in qualifying, and he has continued that. Bunny Vengeance is P2. Up 2 positions. Jens is the biggest winner so far, up 6 positions. UJGC is down 1. Safety car is in this lap. Jaden is down 3. They will have some good pace in them on them softs, so be interested to watch this. Syme is 6th, up 1. Joker is up 3, P7. Al Newt started 8th. He is currently 8th, so doing well so far, Al Newt. Easy Life is up 5. Swanton is down 4 with that contact with Keith. Keith is up 2 and Ninja is up 4. Let's go back to the racing then. Jacob has gone early once again. Got a 7/10 lead. Can Bunny stay with him? Jens has actually had a really good start, and so has UJGC. UJGC obviously has that time penalty. I will keep looking behind me and see if there's any battles there. But we're going to stick with... we're going to go with UJGC actually, because he is the closer to Jens. Jens is pretty close to Bunny, and Bunny is already a second down to Jacob. Jacob flying on them set of softs. 1.5 seconds. Jens is about to have a go at Bunny Vengeance here, it looks like. Jens has got some serious pace here. Is he going to have a go? He is. Bunny Vengeance has the inside lane. But Jens does take the position. Jens is up to P2. Outstanding from Jens. Bunny Vengeance is struggling here. Jacob sets a new fastest out of 1:18.5. 2.3 seconds now ahead of Jens. Jens picks up a 3-second penalty, which helps Bunny massively. With 5 laps remaining, this is not finished yet. We're going to go down to Swanton, who is catching Easy Life here. He will have a chance down this straight. He's only 3 tenths behind Easy Life. Ninja picks up a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. As Swanton is not using his DRS there, which I'm very surprised about. As there is a sector 3 is a caution, and Al Newt has retired. He has had a crash somewhere. I'm not too sure. I think it was into that bit where Swanton's just was, and there's a virtual safety car. So let's, as everyone will just stick to a Delta. We only have 11 drivers left now. 5 drivers have DNF'd from the race. As Jacob just is waiting for the race to restart. As Ninja picks up a drive-through penalty for speeding under the virtual safety car. Ninja has not enjoyed tonight, but he's still getting really good points tonight. That's the thing. He's finishing races, so he's really going to get some good points because there's only 11 drivers left. So, as UJGC is really close behind Bunny Vengeance here. Going to go down to Swanton, who was actually going to have a chance here to get past Easy Life. Doesn't have this pace just there. I think he's going to stay until the straight. As Bunny Vengeance has actually taken Jens. Jens has lost out 2 positions there. What happened to Jens? He's about to lose out to ADHD Jaden as well. What has happened to Jens? I missed that. And Jens is now down in P5. UJGC is actually up to P2 now. Bunny Vengeance having to go back at him, but he does keep P2. Jacob is 3.5 seconds. He's kind of running away with this now, but the battle for P2 is seriously heating up. This at the moment in the hands of Bunny Vengeance and Jaden to get a podium position because UJGC has that penalty. As Joker has taken Sime for P6. So Joker is up to P6 now. Swanton, as there is a caution in sector 3, and there was, I'm not too sure who, Jaden's a span off. He's down in P7 now, P8 I should say. Jaden down in P8 now. This is anyone's fight now for the podium. Bunny Vengeance has retaken P2 from UJGC. I'm not too sure what happened with all these drivers. But let UJGC, let's see if he's able to get back up to P2. This is the closest battle, this freeway battle for P2. So we're going to have to stick with it at the moment. Is UJGC here going to have a go at Bunny down this straight? He just has to back out of it. Bunny Vengeance will struggle here to keep these two behind her with DRS. UJGC onto the grass there. He's literally stuck to the back of Bunny Vengeance here. Some great driving. Can Bunny Vengeance keep these two behind? UGC has the DRS. Surely he's got a great chance here to go past Bunny. Bunny's got some really good pace in that Mercedes, and UGC has not got enough. I'm just going to go look at the penalties. So third, fourth and fifth all have 3-second penalties, with Keith and Ninja both having penalties as well. So at the moment, Syme has actually got a great chance here to go up to P3. He just got to try and keep into that 3-second window. Jens is right behind UJGC now for P3 as well. As this could be a freeway fight. It's here. They've cleared it. UJGC is out. Oh, I'm not too sure. There was a fence in my way. I'm not too sure what happened there. Jens has also collided. So UJGC is out of the race. I didn't have a good view there, so I'm not too sure what happened. I saw there was one car who went left, one car went right. But Joker is now up to P3. Syme P4. Jen's now down in P5. So we're going to go on board with Jacob to watch. Actually, we're going to go down to Jaden, who's catching Swanton here for 5th place. Jens has pitted. If you are listening, UJGC or Jaden, please let me know. Not Jaden. Jens, let me know what happened, because I'm not too sure. Didn't have a very good angle of that. It's a real big shame for UJGC. It's going to really affect his title now, because he was, I think he's about 12 points clear, and now he's not going to get any points for the day. 6 drivers actually DNF tonight, which is a lot of drivers today. Jaden is about to get Swanton here, I think, for P5. He does. Swanton could not keep Jaden behind, but Jaden does go wide, and Swanton has actually retaken the position. Really good from Swanton there, but will Jaden be able to just get him down this straight? We're going to go up to Syme just at the moment, who's catching Joker here, as Jacob starts the final lap. Jaden is side by side with Swanton. Swanton has not got enough to defend, and Jaden is up to P5. So looks like it will be Jacob P1. Bunny P2 and Syme, well, he's actually overtaken Joker for P3. It's actually going to be a really good day for Joker, though, because I believe he's up quite a few positions. He is up 6, Syme's up 4, so Easy Life is up 7. That's a good day for them. But let's go to Jacob, who crosses the line, and he is the Australian race winner. Fully deserved. That is one of the what's the word? One of the best races I've seen from a driver, because he had one qualifying lap and he got P1, and he's kind of stayed P1 the whole race. No one had any pace to contend with him, and Jacob was a deserved winner. But Bunny Vengeance will be really happy with P2. Syme will be thrilled with P3. He's up 4 positions, and Joker, another great race for him, to P4. But well done, Jacob. You are the Australian race winner. So the Haas of Jacob has won tonight. Fully deserved, with the Mercedes of Bunny Vengeance P2 and the Alpine of Syme P3. So I'll just go through the grid one more time. Jacob with the fastest lap, pole and the race win. So he's done all 3. It's BRT, Jacob in the Haas. Bunny Vengeance in the Mercedes is P2. Syme is P3. Joker is P4. ADHD Jaden is P5. Swanton is P6. Easy Life is P7. 8th is Jens, who collided with UJDC on that second to last lap, so not too sure. Hopefully one of them recalled it. 9th is Keith. 10th is Ninja. And then UJGC, Al Newt, Kevin VAR, Smug-Git, Brad Mason and TMK all DNF'd from the session. It's the most I've seen DNF in a DRS race for a long time, which is a shame. But again, everyone does have their accidents, unfortunately. But it was a really good race. I think the battling throughout was really good. I really enjoyed that. Really good battle for P2 in the end. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I am Sainty93. You were listening to DRS Extreme. Good night.